Welcome, everybody, to What's Your Bacon in 7 Questions. Bing, bing. We are here with, we know Fleur.
Yeah.
My Top 5 podcast. Joining us again, and we have Luke joining us today. How you doing, guys? What's going on?
Co-host extraordinaire.
That's what I'm known for. If I'm known for anything, it's being a co to Fleur's non-co.
You are about to be known for so many more things.
Yes.
We have distilled.
Oh, God.
We have distilled the meaning of life.
Yes.
Down from how many questions?
It was 14,372 questions.
Right.
So you just whittled it.
We whittled it down
like a funnel.
Yeah. Yes. It took about 12 minutes.
12 minutes, yeah, something like that. You put a lot of thought into it. Mm-hmm. But now we're down to 7. And these 7 will let the world at large, or at least the tens of people listening.
Yes.
10 seems safer to me. I'd rather it just be 10.
Well, they're going to get to know the double stuff of your Oreo, my friend. They're
the nooks and crannies.
Both crannies and nooks.
I don't even know if I have a single stuff. So double stuff.
I want to know about Luke's.
We're about to find out. We're about to find out on What's Your Bacon in 7 questions. Are you guys ready?
And now,
Luke, are you ready? Fleur, you're just here to make him look bad.
Right. So she's been through the ringer already.
Yeah.
So it's going to be her job to not only disagree with personal preference,
she does so well.
Yes. She is going to. We encourage heckling because she's already done this before.
Always, yeah.
So we gotta heckle the noob.
For those that don't know, Fleur's my sister-in-law, and she heckles me at every turn ever in my entire life. So this will be nothing new than a random Tuesday.
This will be good. This will be good stuff then. Excellent. All right. Question number 1. Let's get started. Luke, how many pillows is too many?
Is there context, or do I just go off the cuff here?
You can.
Is it bed
you
or
can
sofa?
create your own. This is.
I think if I'm sleeping, I like 2. I'm a 2-pillow guy. I like one for my head and one that I either give a nice wraparound bear hug to, or I kind of mount my head on 2 of them if I'm feeling wild. So I would say 2. Any more than 2 is just excessive, and I need space to sleep. So
that makes a lot of sense.
All right, yeah.
Couches, though, I'm open to all the pillows. No limit.
At least
on
50.
Couch.
Well, the thing is you said you need space, but really, I don't know how I know this, but your wife, Allie, my sister-in-law, is because she literally she's the smallest person in the world and takes up the most amount of room in a bed.
Oh, man.
Starfish sleeper, just full out.
I will say,
we got a king-size bed
for 2 pillows.
We got a king-size bed because my dog used to sleep in our bed, and then we got the king-size bed. The dog refused to sleep in the bed. We're like, okay, well, I guess we have a king-size bed now, so no complaints. But
I will say my daughter takes up easily the most room out of anybody ever. And she's like yay high. She's very
about my height.
short. Yeah, she's
little
fine.
people, man. Little people thinking they own the space, man.
Exactly.
My girlfriend sleeps and then has one foot up, so her knee is up, and then crosses a leg over that knee, as if she's like sitting and thinking about something, but like laying down completely. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Probably good for her spine.
I'm sure it's great.
Put my knees up. Yeah, that's funny.
Well, this is just one, and then the other leg is up and crossed.
I wouldn't do that. That sounds ridiculous.
It's like gymnastics stuff.
Yeah.
That sounds like
like too much effort.
Yeah.
I come in and she's dead asleep, and she's got to. I'm like, well, what do you? I'm just gonna let that be. Just gonna let that be.
All right. Question number 2, Luke. What is the perfect pizza order?
Pizza?
Oh, Luke is a big pizza guy.
You're in my world. Oh gosh. For me, I think gun to my head, it's a pepperoni and a sausage together. I think that's my favorite toppings. When it comes to actual pizza, I love it all. I truly can eat any of it. Thick, thin, crispy, flappy, whatever. Flappy.
That's a thing.
Flappy pizza, like
greasy folders. The folders that can be.
Calzone.
I think I meant floppy, but flappy sounds better. Anyway. Pepperoni and sausage, though, gun to my head for sure.
Just the 2 meats. You wouldn't put no veggie.
Yeah, because you get more than that, and I'm down. It just gets excessive. But those 2 are the perfect combo. Now, I love a banana pepper. I love.
Yeah.
You want to go crazy and go chicken bacon. I love.
I like those too.
Jalapeno on a pizza. I am even into the pineapple. I can do pineapple. I know it's heresy to a lot of people, but I'm here for it.
Surprisingly,
it's not
as many as you think. We've this has been a question we've been asking for a good year at this point, and a lot of pineapple eaters.
You're not alone.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like it's more of just like a thing online than anything.
I do too. I think someone made a meme once, and everybody was like, "This is life," and then just moved on with themselves.
Yeah,
I think there's way more fake pizza snobs than there are actual pizza snobs out there.
I agree.
100%.
I totally agree. All right.
True or false? Cereal is a soup.
I can't believe you're thinking about this.
I would say no, but I'm trying to define. I have to have a reason why. You know what I'm saying? And like my initial is it's cold, but then you think about a gazpacho. That's cold,
which has recently been in the news.
You can't just say right. You can't just say it's because it's cold. I don't know what defines the soup and what changes it, but I would say no. I just don't have a good reason why.
Well, because soup has more ingredients than just milk, surely.
It doesn't have to. Like a tomato soup's just simple tomato.
It's not though, is it? Because it's got like stock, maybe a bit of cream.
Yeah, but a piece of a cereal piece isn't just a simple.
Yeah, you got a flour or wheat based noodle. It just happens to be crunchy.
And then if it's like a fruity pebbles or a chocolate cocoa pebbles,
right?
It's chocolate powder, and it goes into the soup.
Sometimes there's marshmallows, so there's other ingredients.
Does the fact that it's not savory have anything to do with it?
I don't know. I'm sure Gordon Ramsay has probably done like a sweet soup or something. You know, when they're in restaurants, when they do like jazzy things.
It's your classic hot dog sandwich argument, really. It's
right.
So you're gonna. You sound like
my heart's saying no.
Your heart's
I'm saying no. I just don't have a good defense. I like to have good defense, and I don't have that. But my heart's saying I'm just going to go with my heart. And say
We've said many times that like we could be swayed either way. I'm not strong on either. Like sometimes people give me a really good reason that it's not, and I'm like, yeah, it's not. And then sometimes people give me a good reason that it is, and I'm like, you're right.
It would take one person with passion to convince me, and I would go the other way. Like for sure, that's where I'm at right now.
Okay,
just to be difficult.
No, because it's just that I'm that torn. That's why.
Oh my god!
All right, question number 4: gift cards. Are they a lame gift idea or are they a great gift idea?
Great gift idea. Anyone that says they're lame, I mean, who like I respect a good gift giving. Obviously, I get it. Like you really want to be intentional and you want to think, but like at the end of the day, rarely am I like I would have rather not had cash. Like I'm down with cash. So if it's a gift card, I'm fine with it. Especially
Christmas,
if it's something that
just fill my wallet.
Fleur gets me every Christmas. Fleur gets me a gift card to my favorite barbecue restaurant in our city in Columbus, and every year I'm like, that's a great gift. I get to eat barbecue.
To be fair, it's on top of another gift. It's not.
Yeah, not just that, but I look forward to it now.
I use them as top-ups.
You've conditioned me now.
Fleur's defending herself, but he's saying it's great. She's
right.
like, well, hold on now.
Why? Because I have said before that I think that if I feel like they're good as like topping up gifts. I think if you're just giving a gift card, then it's like fine, it's wonderful. You're still thinking of someone. But I think I just love to give gifts. So
I think it depends on the person, because my wife would say it's blasphemy to only do gift cards because she loves gift giving. It's like her thing. Right. But I am like not that fussed about it. Like I like gifts, but it's not like my thing. I'm not like torn up about it. So you give me a bunch of gift cards, I'm like, great. This is just money to spend. I like the act of spending money.
Because you get that gift and then you get the Amazon package at your front door and you're like, Christmas.
Gifts twice.
The gift that keeps on giving the whole year
the
round.
Barbecue, if you
or the barbecue.
From me. Yeah.
which is great.
And when I'm eating that barbecue, I'm not thinking this gift sucks. I'm thinking this was wonderful.
All right, number 5. What number is Mike thinking of?
Any range? I'm gonna say 5 because you just said it. I'll go 5.
What is your go-to jukebox pick?
Ooh.
That's a hard one.
Man, I'm bad at these.
I don't even remember what I said. I didn't like. That's such a hard question to just get off the cuff. I think
it would probably
"Living on a Prayer" by Bon Jovi.
I was gonna say it would probably be a Queen song. Like you can't go wrong with a Queen song.
No,
Like,
I don't
probably,
think anybody would be mad at a Queen song.
Yeah.
No, like the obvious is like Bohemian Rhapsody, but I don't know. I'd say
Don't stop me now.
Yeah, don't stop. Don't stop me now. That's a good one. Yeah,
That's
I'll go with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good one.
All right. Well, we're up
What
to
number
question
were you
number
thinking
7.
of?
I don't think they ever gave me the answer.
I'm thinking about question 7.
I'm thinking that we're on question 7.
We
right
asked
now.
the questions.
Yeah, we keep going. Come on.
I don't know.
So question number 7 is important, and here's why it's important, because question number 7 determines whether you are eligible to receive a bonus question. Right now,
I hope I didn't just waste my bonus question.
Not to put any pressure on you. No one yet has not become eligible for the bonus question. So if you don't get it, you would be the first.
That would be embarrassing.
Some people would be intimidated by that, but I kind of like being a trendsetter. So I'm actually going to go into this in a good state of mind.
He wants to fail.
Yeah. Because you're not going to talk about the guy who also got it right. You're going to talk about the guy that messed it up for the first time. I would be the notable guy. So honestly,
he's willing to wear that crown.
All right. So your answer is going to have to really suck because.
Hey, don't lowball him. This is Luke.
Question number 7.
I can suck really.
Luke.
Yeah.
Let's see how well you suck.
Okay.
How do you feel about garden gnomes?
I literally feel nothing. Absolutely nothing. And that's a true answer. I've never had one. I've never lived near anyone that's had one. My parents never had one. I don't think I've even... I've probably seen one, but I don't know for sure. I've seen
do you know what I brought up with this? Is the house near your house that has, instead of gnomes, has like creepy tricycles.
Oh, the tricycles?
on the lawn.
Oh, that's so much worse than garden gnomes. Literally, are people... Is the typical answer that people are like into them or not into them or something? Because I like nothing them in complete nothingness.
We've had extreme on either end. We've had people that use them for target practice, and then we've had people that believe that they're rambunctious little characters and that you got to respect them.
Rambunctious little characters. Wow. This is literally, this 30 seconds is the most I've ever thought about a garden gnome. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
You're welcome. You are welcome, sir.
If this is like your guys' thing, you've made me into your thing now, because I've never thought about a garden gnome before.
Nice.
Well,
nice. Just that has made you
eligible for the bonus question. So Luke,
so you failed.
You are an overachiever.
Well, you're never going to talk about me again. What a waste.
And that being said, this is a multiple choice.
Yes.
Okay.
So when I say it, let it sit. Think about it for a second.
Marinate on it.
Mm-hmm.
Bacon. Is it a topping? Is it a side? Or is it a main course?
Boy, that's rough.
The crowd goes into quiet. Waiting for the next move.
I feel like, do I have to just pick one? I can't
think outside the box, Luke.
This is your answer, sir.
This is your answer.
I mean, for me, it would be all three of those.
That's exactly what I said.
Like it would be, I would have a main. I'd have a bacon, because it has to be all three, because you can have a bacon sandwich that totally qualifies as a main. You can have a side of, everyone can have a side of bacon with anything. That's anything, and then a topping is I put it on everything already, so why not? I would have my main sandwich of bacon topped with bacon with a side of bacon. That's what I would do.
That is the correct answer.
Bravo to you, sir.
Good.
You have won.
Been really mad if that wasn't.
Have you ever had any vegetarians on that are like horrified?
Yes. No. Well, no, not vegetarians that were horrified.
Yes.
I mean, because we had Josh from Silverstein on, and he was very initially reluctant. He's like, "Well, bacon's in the title. Is it cool that I'm on?" I was like, "Yeah, of course it is." He's the sweetest Canadian in the world, by the way.
Yes.
All Canadians are sweet.
They're good people.
It's like filled with maple syrup or something.
This is true.
But who was horrified by bacon? Lainey Fenney. She's a cosplayer. And she called bacon trash.
Ooh.
That was a That was a rough one.
That
for
was
us
a
to
sad
get
day.
Yeah,
Is she a vegan or vegetarian or just doesn't like bacon?
She's I don't remember. She doesn't eat bacon.
I hope-
So
Yeah,
I hope
we,
it's
we,
a
we eliminated
stand.
that whole thing from our thought process after.
Okay, I hope
after
it's a
I was
talking.
going to say, did
stand.
she even get to do the podcast after that? We were like, okay, thanks for being on.
she
Must
she
not have
did.
looked at the name of the podcast.
She did. But with reluctance.
Yes,
But with that said, Luke, you've won nothing,
absolutely nothing.
except for hanging out
Story
with
of my
us
life.
today. You're going to hang out with us for our show, and then you get to hang out with us for your show, which
That's
is going to
okay.
happen Thursday and Friday of this week.
Yeah,
Yes.
So
Two hangs for the price of one, which is
it's
nothing.
all in a row. So everybody that's listening, first you get to check us out and hear us go through our top 5. Are we telling anybody on here what top 5 we're going to do for the show?
Yeah, of course. You can do that.
Well, we are
yeah,
doing our top
absolutely.
5 pet peeves.
right,
Pet
First
peeve.
half is going to be on Bacon's
Everyone's
got 'em.
podcast.
Nice.
and then you'll have to wait a day,
Yes.
and then it's going to be on my top 5 podcast.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one.
Can I make a recommendation?
Yes.
Anyone that does playlists on their podcast, pop those 2 bad boys right up one after another. Just let them run straight
Let
through.
it go.
I like it.
It's like
It's a
one long
sweet
episode.
Treat yourself on the Friday.
It's a
Listening to them both
beautiful,
in a row.
beautiful thing.
You know, you're a planner. I can tell. I like it. I like
I
it.
don't know. I'm a guy that likes podcasts and I like playlists. And here we go.
Indeed.
I didn't even know you
Excellent.
could put podcasts into playlists. So there goes. There
Gotta have
goes
the right
me.
app, probably. I don't know.
Terrible technology.
So, guys, where can they find you in the meantime so they can catch up and find out about you before we have you on?
Luke,
Fleur,
your socials
we're going
or
to
our
each other.
socials, our socials.
A shush
I'll
up.
show-
At
socials
my
are-
top pod, MYTOPPOD. You can find our podcast just by searching my top 5, and mine is at Fleur Shomo, FLEURSHOMO.
I
on
am
everything.
at Luke Show Me Mo, SHOMEMO, Show Me Mo.
Yeah, how come you've always been Show Me Mo? What is that about? I feel like
From
I
the
know,
very-
but I've forgotten.
I think it was like a nickname I got when I was like playing sports when I was young. Like Show Me Mo, and it stuck, and I just made it my handles. I don't know.
That's
Here we
excellent.
are.
Man.
I like
Sick,
it.
man. Sick.
Yeah.
I like it.
So until then, make sure you always ask yourself the most important question you may be asked later on. So
There'll be
pay
a test.
attention. What is that question?
What's your bacon?